Hello student, now today we will start the new chapter vectors. I will explain all the main points and all solved examples and all examples from the exercise 5.1. Now let us start. These are the main points. If a bar is equals to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap and b bar is equals to b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap, then a bar is equals to b bar if a1 is equals to b1, a2 is equals to b2 and a3 is equals to b3. Next, if a bar is equals to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap and b bar is equals to b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap. Okay, then a bar plus b bar is equals to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap plus b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap. And here we write here that is a1 plus b1 I cap plus in second bracket a2 plus b2 j cap plus a3 plus b3 bracket complete k cap. If k is any scalar, then k a bar is equals to k into a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap, and that's equals to k a1 I cap plus k a2 j cap plus k a3 k cap. Also, if b bar and the a bar are the collinear, that is b bar is equals to k a bar, then b1 upon a1 is equals to b2 upon a2 is equals to b3 upon a3, that's equals to k. Let next point a cap be a unit vector along a non-zero vector a bar in the space, then a cap is equals to, that is a vector upon its magnitude, that is a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap upon a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. Collinearity of 3 points, 3 distinct points a, b and c with the position vectors a bar, b bar and c bar respectively are collinear if and only if there exist 3 non-zero scalars x, y, z such that x a bar plus y b bar plus z c bar is equals to 0 and x plus y plus z is equals to 0. Next, coplanarity of the 4 points. 4 distinct points a, b, c and d with position vectors a bar, b bar, c bar and d bar respectively are coplanar if and only if there exist 4 scalars x, y, z and w, not all 0, such that x a bar plus y b bar plus z c bar plus w d bar is equals to 0, where x plus y plus z plus w is equals to 0. Linearly dependent vectors. A set of non-zero vectors a bar, b bar and the c bar is said to be linearly dependent if there exist scalars x, y, z, not all 0, such that x a bar plus y b bar plus z c bar is equals to 0. Such vectors a bar, b bar and c bar are coplanar. Linearly independent vectors. A set of non-zero vectors a bar, b bar and the c bar is said to be linearly independent if x a bar plus y b bar plus z c bar is equals to 0 and then x is equals to y is equals to, that is a 0, here is a, then x is equals to y is equals to z is equals to 0. Such vectors, that is a bar, b bar, c bar are non-coplanar. Next, the solved example. State the vectors which are equal in magnitude. Now see this figure. In this figure, that is a bar and the c bar. See this a bar and the c bar. And next is a bar, c bar and the e bar are equal in magnitude, and the b bar and the d bar are equal in magnitude. Next, the parallel vectors in this figure, that is the vector a bar, b bar, c bar and the d bar. A bar, b bar, c bar, d bar are the parallel vectors. Vectors in the same direction, that is a bar, b bar, these are the in the same direction. Next is a c bar and d bar, they are in the same direction. A bar and b bar and c bar and d bar, they are in the same direction. Equal vectors, that is Here the none are the equal vectors. If we see this, that is the A bar and the C bar, they are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. Similarly, B and D, again they have the different direction. Okay, therefore none are the equal. Negative of one another. Now in this figure, see this A bar and the C bar are the negative of one another, and the B bar and the D bar are the negative vector of each other. Next, example number 2. In the diagram, KL bar is equals to A bar, LN bar is equals to B bar, NM bar is equals to C bar, and the KT bar is equals to D bar. Okay, then find the first of all LT. Now see this here, L and T. To find out the LT here, in triangle KLT, using the triangle law, then you will have KL plus LT, that is equals to KT. Substitute the value of KL is the A bar plus LT bar and the KT bar, which is the D bar. Therefore LT bar is equals to D bar minus A bar. Next is a KM bar. To find out the KM bar. Now next example, to find the KM bar, using the polygon law of addition of vectors for the polygon K, L, N, N. K, L, N, N. Okay, to find out the Km, that is the Km is equals to KL, vector KL, plus vector Ln, plus vector Nm. Okay, now the substitute the value, that is the A bar plus D bar plus A bar plus B bar plus C bar, and hence the Km is equals to A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Next, to find out the Tn. Okay, to find out the Tn, this is the Tn. Using the polygon law of addition of vectors for the polygon TKLN. Here is a TKLN. Okay, TKLN. Now Tn is equals to, we want to find out the Tn. The first is a T to K, K to L, and then L to N. Therefore Tn is equals to Tk bar plus Kl bar plus Ln bar, and substitute their values. Now first of all, Tk, it is in opposite direction. That's why we have taken the minus D bar. KL is a A bar and the Ln is a B bar. That is a minus D bar plus A bar and plus a B bar, and hence we have the answer, that the Tn bar is equals to A bar plus B bar minus D bar. Next, MT bar. Now the MT bar, using polygon law of addition of vectors for the polygon, that is a polygon is a T, K, L, N and M. Therefore MT is equals to, first of all, MT is equals to Mn plus NL plus LK plus KT, and in this way, first of all, Mn is a minus C bar, and next is a NL is a minus B bar, and LK is a minus A bar, and the KT, which is the D bar, and in this way, that is the MT bar is equals to D bar minus A bar minus B bar minus C bar. Find the magnitude of the following vectors. A bar is equals to I cap minus 2j cap plus 4k cap. Therefore, so magnitude mod of A bar is equals to in root of the coefficient of I cap is 1 square, coefficient of plus minus coefficient of j cap is a minus 2 plus bracket minus 2 bracket square plus coefficient of k cap is a 4 plus 4 square, and if we solve it, then you will have 1 square plus the 1 4, that is a minus 2 square is a 4 and the 4 square is a 16, and overall you will get, that is their sum is a 21, that is the root of 21. Therefore the magnitude of the vector A is a root of 21. Next is a B bar is equals to 2i cap minus 3j cap minus 7k cap. Therefore, mod of b bar is equals to in root of 4 square plus minus 3 square minus plus in bracket minus 7 square. 4 square is a 16 plus 9 plus 49, and aggregate, that is their total is a 4 plus, that is a 16 plus 9, that is equals to 25, and 25 plus 49, that is a 74, and hence the magnitude of the b bar is equals to root of 74. A vector with initial point 1 minus 3 4 and the terminal point 1 0 minus 1. Okay, now here is the where we will find out its magnitude, that is the mod of c bar is equals to, first is this is the terminal point minus initial point, that is a I cap minus k cap minus in bracket I cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap, and if you open the bracket, then you will get, what is that? If you open the bracket, then you will get minus I cap plus 3j cap minus 4k cap, and overall you will get plus I cap minus I cap will be 0, and next is what about the j cap? This minus and minus, that will become plus, that is a plus 3j cap, and the last is a minus, here is a minus 4k cap and minus k cap, that will become minus 5k cap, and hence the mod of c bar is equals to in root of coefficient of I is here 0, coefficient of j is 3, it's a square, coefficient of k cap is a minus 5 plus minus 5 bracket square, and here 3 square is a 9, and 20 minus 25, sorry, minus 5 square is a 25, therefore 25 plus 9, that is a 34, and hence modulus of magnitude of the c bar is equals to root of 34. Next, A have the coordinate 2 3, B is a minus 1 5, C is a minus 1 1, and D is a minus 7 5 are the 4 points in Cartesian plane. Then find AB bar and the CD bar. That is here A vector A, that is equals to, here is a vector A bar, 2i cap plus 3j cap. Next is the B is a minus I cap plus 5j cap, and C bar is equals to, here is a C bar minus I cap plus j cap, and the D bar is equals to minus 7i cap plus 5j cap. First is AB bar, that is a B bar minus A bar, minus I cap plus 5j cap, minus in bracket 2i cap plus 3j cap, and if you open the bracket, then you will get minus 3i cap plus 2j cap, and therefore AB bar is equals to minus 3i cap plus 2j cap. Next is the CD bar, that is a D bar minus C bar, and here is a D bar is a minus 7i cap plus 5j cap, minus in bracket C bar. What is here C bar? C bar is a minus I cap plus j cap, and if you open the bracket, then you will get minus 7i cap plus 5j cap, minus and minus, that will become plus minus j cap, and the here is a minus 7i cap plus, that is you will get minus 6i cap, 5j cap and minus again j cap, then you will get 4j cap. Okay, and hence the CD bar is equals to minus 6i cap plus 4j cap. Check if CD is a parallel to AB. Now here is the CD. CD bar is equals to minus 6i cap plus 4j cap, and if you take the 2 as a common, then in bracket you will get minus 3i cap plus 2j cap, and what is the 3i cap plus 2j cap? That is nothing but the AB bar, and hence that is CD bar is equals to 2 times AB bar, and therefore CD bar and the AB bar are the parallel. Next, E is a point whose coordinate is a k1, and AC bar is a parallel to BE, and then find the k. Now see this here. First of all, BE, that is a coordinate of E is a k1, and therefore the vector notation, that is a ki cap plus j cap minus the position vector of the B. What is the B? Here is a B minus I cap plus 5j cap. Okay, here is a minus I cap plus 5j cap. If you make their subtraction, then you will get k plus 1 bracket complete I cap minus 4j cap, and next is a AC bar is a parallel to BE bar. Now the AC bar, we know the position vector of the A bar is a 2i cap plus 3j cap, and C bar is a minus I cap plus j cap, and therefore here AC bar is equals to, in bracket, minus I cap plus j cap minus 2I cap plus 3j cap. And if we solve this, then you will get AC bar is equals to minus I cap minus 2j cap. Then you will get minus 3I cap plus j cap and minus 3j cap, and then you will get minus 2j cap. And hence here we have that is a BE is equals to M times AC bar. Substitute the value of BE. What is the BE here? In bracket, K plus 1 I cap minus 4j cap. K plus 1 I cap minus 4j cap is equals to M times AC. AC is a minus 3I cap minus 2j cap. And if we evaluate this, then you will get, equate the coefficient of I, that is a minus 3 M is equals to K plus 1. And the next is a equate the coefficient of J, that is a 2 minus 2M is equals to minus 4. Therefore M is equals to 2. Here M is equals to 2 and K plus 1 is equals to minus 3. Substitute the value of M is 2, and then you will get K plus 1 is equals to minus 3 into 2, that is a minus 6. And therefore K is equals to minus 6 minus 1, and hence K is equals to minus 7. Next, determine the value of C that satisfies the mod of CU bar is equals to 3 and U bar is equals to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Mod of CU bar is equals to, in root of, that is C square plus 4c square plus 9c square. Okay, now see this here, the modulus of CU bar. The coefficient of I is 1 here, that is 1 square is 1. 1 into, this is the c square, that is the coefficient of j is a 2. 2 square is a 4. 4 into c square, therefore it is a 4c square. Next is the coefficient of k is a 3. 3 square is a 9. 9 into c square is a 9c square. And if we add it, then you will get, if you add it, that is a 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 4, that is a 14c square, and the square root of c square is a mod of c in root of 14, and therefore mod of c in root of 14, and that's equals to 3, and hence c is equals to plus or minus 3 upon root of 14. Next question, find a unit vector in the direction of the u bar and in the direction opposite to u bar, where u bar is 8i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap. U cap is equals to vector u upon modulus of u bar, and here the vector is a 8i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap, and upon its magnitude, that is 8 square. 8 square plus 3 square plus 1 square. 8 square is a 64. 64 plus 9, that is a 73. 73 plus 1, that is the root of 74. And hence u cap is equals to 1 upon root of 74 in bracket 8i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap is a unit vector in direction of the u bar. And next, it is in opposite direction, that it has the negative sign. Minus u cap is equals to minus 1 upon root of 74 in bracket 8i cap plus 3j cap minus k cap is a unit vector in opposite direction of the u bar. Next question, show that the vectors, that is the 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap and the minus 4i cap plus 6j cap minus 8k cap are parallel. Here is the vector a bar is equals to 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap, and b bar is equals to minus 4i cap plus 6j cap minus 8k cap. If you take the 2 as a common, then in bracket minus 2 as a common, then in bracket you will get 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap, and which is nothing but the a bar, and hence b bar is equals to minus 2a bar. That is, one vector is a scalar multiple of the other, and then the two vectors are said to be parallel. That is, the b bar is a scalar multiple of a bar, and therefore b bar and the a bar are parallel. Next question, the non-zero vectors a bar and the b bar are not collinear. Find the value of lambda and the mu. A bar is equals to 3b bar is equals to 2 lambda a bar minus mu b bar. And if we equate this, then what you will get, there is a 2 lambda is equals to 1, and next is a minus mu is equals to 3, and hence lambda is equals to 1 upon 2 and mu is equals to minus 3. 1 plus, next question, 1 in bracket 1 plus lambda a bar plus 2 lambda b bar is equals to mu a bar plus 4 mu b bar, and again equating the coefficient of a bar and the b bar, that is 1 plus lambda is equals to mu, and the 2 lambda is equals to 4 mu, and hence you will have that is 1 plus lambda is equals to mu and lambda is equals to 2 mu, and if you substitute the value, that is this lambda is equals to 2 mu, and then you will get 1 plus 2 mu is equals to lambda, 1 plus 2 mu is equals to mu, and then you will get 1 is equals to minus mu, and hence as mu is equals to minus 1, and therefore lambda is equals to, if we substitute here mu as a minus 1, then you will get lambda is equals to minus 2, and it's very simple. Next is a 3 lambda in bracket 3 lambda plus 5 bracket complete a bar plus b bar is equals to 2 mu a bar plus in bracket lambda minus 3 b bar. Now equate it here, a bar and the b bar. If we equate the coefficient of a bar, vector a bar, then you will get 3 lambda plus 5 is equals to 2 mu, and next is a 1 is equals to coefficient of b bar, that is 1 is equals to lambda minus 3, and if we evaluate it, then you will get lambda is equals to 1 plus 3, that is lambda is equals to 4, and if we substitute the value of this lambda, that is a 4, then you will get that is a 3 lambda plus 5 is equals to 2 mu, lambda is 4, that is a 12 plus 5 is equals to 2 mu, that is a 12 plus 5, that is a 17, 2 mu is equals to 17, and hence mu is equals to 17 upon 2, and hence lambda is equals to 4 and mu is equals to 17 upon 2. Next is are the following a set of vectors linearly independent? The first is, first vector a bar is equals to I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Second is a b bar is equals to 3i cap minus 6j cap plus 9k cap. Now the solution. A bar is vector a bar is equals to I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap, and b bar is equals to 3i cap minus 6j cap plus 9k cap. If we consider this vector b, that is a b bar is equals to, if we take the 3 as a common, then in bracket you will get I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. That is a b bar is equals to 3a bar. Here a bar and the b bar are the linearly dependent vectors, and hence a bar and the b bar are the collinear. Next, a bar is equals to minus 2i cap minus 4k cap, and b bar is equals to I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap. C bar is equals to I cap minus 4j cap plus 3k cap. Now here these are the vectors. We can express them like this: xa bar plus yb bar plus zc bar. Substitute the value of vector a bar, that is x in bracket minus 2i cap minus 4k cap plus y in bracket I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap bracket complete plus z in bracket I cap minus 4j cap plus 3k cap, and that's equals to 0. Okay, and here collect the terms of I cap. First is a minus 2i cap. Second is only y. Okay, here is a y, and the last is a z. Therefore, we have the terms like this: minus 2x plus y plus z bracket complete I cap. The terms of j, from the first bracket no term of the j, and here is a minus 2y, and the last bracket, that is a minus 4z. Okay, and if we take the minus sign common, then we have that is minus in bracket 2y plus 4z bracket complete j cap plus the last term, that is a k cap, minus 4x, here is a minus 4x, minus y k cap minus y, and the last is a 3z bracket complete k cap, that is equals to 0. Okay, now here the minus 2x plus y plus z is equals to 0, equating the coefficient of I cap, j cap, k cap from the right hand side. The first bracket is equals to 0, and second is also 0, and third is also 0, and if we evaluate it, Then we have that is x is equals to 0, y is equals to 0, and z is equals to 0. And here that a bar, b bar, c bar are linearly independent factors, and hence a bar, b bar, c bar are the non-coplanar. Next question. If a bar is equals to 4i cap plus 3k cap and b bar is equals to minus 2i cap plus j cap plus 5k cap, find mod of a bar, its magnitude. Mod of a bar is equals to in root of 4 square plus 0 square plus 3 square. 4 square is a 16 plus 3 square is a 9. 16 plus 9, that is a 25, which is root of 25, and that's equals to 5. Next is a find second a bar plus b bar. Here is a bar 4i cap plus 3k cap plus b bar is a minus 2i cap plus j cap plus 5k cap, and if we evaluate it, then you will get that is a 2i cap. Next is a j term is absent in the first bracket, therefore plus j cap, and what about the k cap? 3k cap plus 5k cap, and that is a 8k cap. And the last is that is the next is a bar minus b bar. That a bar minus b bar, that is equals to 4i cap plus 3k cap minus in bracket minus 2i cap plus j cap plus 5k cap. And if you open the bracket, that is what you will get. That is a 4i cap minus and minus, that will become plus 2i cap, that will become 6i cap. Next is a minus j cap. What about the k? 3k cap, and here is a minus 5k. 3k minus 5k, you will get minus 2k cap, and hence a bar minus b bar is equals to 6i cap minus j cap minus 2k cap. Next is a 3b bar, and here is a 3b bar is a minus 2i cap plus j cap plus 5k cap. If you multiply it, then you will get minus 6i cap plus 3j cap plus 15k. Okay. Find out 2a bar plus 5b bar. That is a 2a bar plus 5b bar means what? 2 in bracket a bar means what? 5i cap plus 3k cap plus 5 in bracket minus 2i cap plus j cap plus 5k cap, and if you evaluate it, then you will get that is the terms of I only, 8i minus, okay, first is a 8i plus 6k cap, in the next bracket minus 10i cap plus 5j cap is a j cap, I cap, and the last is also k cap. Find the 5, that is a 25k cap, and now you evaluate it. That is a 8i cap minus 10i cap, then you will get minus 2i cap. Next is a j cap, 5j cap, and the 6k, and here is a 25, that is a 31k cap. Okay, therefore 2a bar plus 5b bar, that's equals to minus 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 31k cap. Next question, what is the distance from the point 2, 3, 4 to the xy plane? The distance from 2, 3, 4 to the xy plane, that's equals to mod of z, and that is equals to 4. From the x-axis, the distance from the 2, 3, 4 to the x-axis is in root of, that is a y square plus z square. Y is 3, z is 4, that is in root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is a 9 plus 16, that is a 9 plus 16, that is a 25, that is root of 25, and that is nothing but the 5. And therefore in root of y square plus z square, that is equals to 5 unit. From the origin, the distance of the point x, y, z from, that is a point is 2, 3, 4 to the origin, that is in root of x square plus y square plus z square, that is a 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square, that is a 4 plus 9 plus 16, and that is equals to root of 29. Therefore root of x square plus y square plus z square, that is equals to root of 29 units, which is the distance of the point from the origin, which is the point 2, 3, 4. Point minus 2, 7, 3. Apply here. The point is minus 2, 7 and the 7. The distance from 2, 3, 4 to 7, 7 is, and make correction sum. Okay, and here the distance is a 2 minus in bracket minus 2, 2 plus 2, 4 bracket square, which is a 16. Next is a 3 minus 7 bracket square, that is minus 4 bracket square means what, 16. and 4 minus 3, sorry, 4 minus 7 bracket square means what? Minus 3 square, which is the 9. Okay, therefore 16 plus 16 plus 9, that is the root of 41 units. Okay, therefore the distance, I will change here. Therefore the distance from 234 to minus 277 is a root of 41. I have made here correction. I have written 7. Prove the following line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is a parallel to half of the third side. I will repeat again the question. Prove that the line segment joining the midpoints of the two sides of a triangle is a parallel to and half of the third side, that you have learned in the 9th standard. Let the triangle be ABC, and here M and N are the midpoints of AB and AC. M and N are the midpoints of AB and AC. AM is equals to 1 upon 2 AB bar and AN is equals to 1 upon 2 AC bar. By the triangle law, that is the AN is equals to, this is the AN is equals to AM plus MN, and hence MN is equals to, what about the MN is equals to? MN is equals to AN minus AM. Okay, and again AN is equals to, what is the AN? AN is equals to 1 upon 2 AC, and the AM is equals to 1 upon 2 AB. Take AB, AC minus, here is again AC minus AB. We have, that is the AC, A2, AC minus AB, and that is the BC. Therefore MN is equals to BC bar upon 2. Now here, that is thus the MN is a parallel to and the half as long as the BC. In quadrilateral ABCD, M and N are the midpoints of the diagonal AC and BD respectively. Okay, prove that AB bar plus AD bar, AB bar plus AD bar plus CB bar and plus CD bar, and that's equals to 4 times M1. Very complicated triangles, and the path is selected here. Now see this here. First of all, AB bar, that is equals to, okay, AB bar is equals to AM bar plus MN bar plus NB bar. See this here. Once again I will repeat here. AB bar is equals to AM, A to N plus M to N and plus N to B. Next is a AD bar. See this here, AD bar, and that AD bar is equals to again AM bar plus MN bar and plus ND bar, and the last is a CB bar. See this here, CB bar, and that is equals to CM bar plus MN bar and plus NB bar. Okay, these are the, and the next is the last is also CD bar. CD bar is equals to, okay, this is the CD bar is equals to CM bar plus MN bar and plus ND bar. These are the 4 expression, and if we add it, then you will get, that is AB bar plus AD bar plus CB bar plus CD bar. That is nothing but the 2 times AM bar plus 2 times CM bar plus 4 times MN bar plus 2 times NB bar and plus 2 times ND bar. We want to prove that, that is its a sum is a 4 times MN. Okay, its a sum is a 4 times MN. Now see this here, AM plus CM, AM plus CM, A to M and C to M. Both of them are in the opposite direction, and the M is a midpoint of AC, and therefore 2 times in bracket AM, that is a CM bar is replaced by minus AM, and that will become 0. Next is a NB plus ND. See this here, NB plus ND, and if we write here, that is a NB plus ND, that is a 2 times NB minus, instead of ND we write here minus NB, and NB minus NB, again that will become 0. Therefore 2 into 0 bar plus 4 times mn bar plus 2 times 0 bar, and hence you will get that is a 4 times mn bar, and hence AB bar plus AD bar plus CB bar plus CD bar is equals to 4 times mn bar. Now the next example, express minus I cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap as a linear combination of the vectors 2i cap plus j cap minus 4k cap, 2i cap minus j cap plus 3k cap, and 3i cap plus j cap minus 2k cap. Let r bar is equals to, that is the given vector, minus I cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap. A bar is equals to 2i cap plus j cap minus 4k cap. B bar is equals to 2i cap minus j cap 3k plus 3k cap. And the C bar is equals to 2i cap plus j cap minus 2k cap. Now here r bar is equals to xa bar plus yb bar plus zc bar. Substitute the value of r, then a, b and the c. Find out the coefficient of I cap and the j cap and the k cap. Equate it, that is the 2x plus 2y plus 3z, that's equals to minus 1. Next expression, x minus y plus z, that's equals to minus 3. And the next is a minus 4x plus 3y minus 2z is equals to 4. And if we evaluate by using the Cramer's rule, then you will get x is equals to 2, y is equals to 2, and z is equals to 3. And therefore, r bar is equals to 2a bar plus 2b bar minus 3c bar. Now the next question, show that the 3 points a 1 minus 2 3, b 2 3 minus 4, and c 0 minus 7 10 are the collinear. Here a bar, b bar, c bar are the position vectors of the points a, b and c respectively. A bar is equals to I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. B bar is equals to 2i cap plus 3j cap minus 4k cap. And the C bar is equals to, that is a 0i cap minus 7j cap plus 10k cap. Find out the AB bar, B bar minus A bar. Then you will get, that is a I cap, 3i cap, 3j cap minus in bracket minus 2. J, that minus and minus will become plus. Then here you will get 5j minus 4k cap minus 3k cap minus 7k cap. And this is the AB bar. Next is the AC bar. Means what? C minus A. What is the C here? That is a minus 7j plus 10k. And what is the A? A is a minus I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. And if you evaluate it, then you will get minus I cap minus 5j cap plus 7k cap. And hence, if we take the minus sign as a common, then in bracket you will get, that is a I cap plus 5j minus 7k. And hence AC bar is equals to minus 1 into AB bar. Okay. And thus, that is the AC bar is a scalar multiple of the AB bar, and therefore they are parallel. But the point A is in common, and hence the point A, B, C are the collinear. Show that the vectors 4i cap plus 13j cap minus 18k cap. Next vector is a I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap, and the 2i cap plus 3j cap minus 4k cap are the coplanar. Now we write the vector A bar is equals to 4i cap plus 13j cap minus 18k cap. B bar is equals to I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap, and C bar is equals to 2i cap plus 3j cap minus 4k cap. A bar is equals to MB bar plus NC bar. What is the vector A bar? A bar is a 4i cap plus 13j cap minus 18k cap. M in bracket B bar. The B bar is I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus N in bracket 2i cap plus 3j cap minus 4k cap. If we take the coefficient of I cap, j cap and k cap, then in bracket you will get in bracket m plus 2n bracket complete I cap plus in bracket minus 2m plus 3n bracket complete j cap plus in bracket 3m minus 4n bracket complete k cap. Now equate the coefficient of I cap. M plus 2n, that is equals to 4, minus 2m plus 3n, that is equals to 13, and 3m minus 4n, that is equals to minus 18. And if we evaluate it, equation 1 and 2 solid, then you will get m is equals to minus 2 and n is equals to 3. These values of m and n satisfy the equation 3 also, and hence a bar is equals to minus 2b bar plus 3c bar, and therefore a bar is the linear combination of b bar and c bar, and hence that is a bar, b bar, c bar are the coplanar. Now we'll start the exercise 5.1. Now the first problem, the vector a bar is directed due to north and the mod of a bar is equals to 24. The vector b bar is directed towards the west and the mod of b bar is equals to 7. Then find out the mod of a bar plus b bar. AB bar is equals to a bar and BC bar is equals to b bar. Then the AC bar is equals to AB bar plus BC bar, and that's equals to a bar plus b bar. Now mod of a bar is equals to modulus of AB bar, that is equals to length of AB, that's equals to 24. And the mod of b bar is equals to mod of BC bar, and that is equals to a length BC, that's 7. And in triangle, that is a ABC, that is a measure of angle B is equals to 90 degree. And here is a first to the north and to the west, that is a to B and then B to C. And therefore AC bar is equals to a bar plus b bar. Length of AC bar square is equals to length of AB bar square plus length of BC square by using the Pythagoras. Length of AB is a 24 square plus length of BC is a 7 square. 24 square is a 6, that is a 576 plus 49, and that's equals to 625. Therefore the length of AC is equals to 25. That is the modulus of AC is equals to 25. Therefore mod of a bar plus b bar is equals to mod of AC bar, and that's equals to 25. In triangle PQR, PQ is equals to 2a bar, QR is equals to 2b bar. The midpoint of PR is M. Then find following vectors in terms of a bar and the b bar. Now see this in this triangle, that is in triangle PQR. PQ is a 2a bar, QR is a 2b bar, and the midpoint of PR is the M. Find the following vectors in terms of a bar and the b bar. First is a PR bar, that is a PQ bar is equals to 2a bar and the QR bar is equals to 2b bar. Therefore PR is equals to PQ plus QR. PR bar is equals to P to Q and Q to R. That is nothing but the PR. 2a bar plus 2b bar. PM bar is equals to, again in this triangle, that is M is the midpoint of PR, and therefore PM bar is equals to 1 upon 2 PR bar, and that is equals to 1 upon 2. In bracket we have calculated the value of PR bar, that is a 2a bar plus 2b bar, and hence 1 upon 2 in bracket 2a bar plus 2b bar. If we take 2 as a common, then 2 will get cancelled, and you will get PM bar is equals to a bar plus b bar. Next is a QM bar. Okay, QM bar, and here that is RM is equals to 1 upon 2 P RP bar. RM is equals to 1 upon 2 RP bar. And next is a RP is a nothing but the minus 1 upon 2 PR bar. Okay, and here we will get that is a minus 1 upon 2. What is the PR bar? PR bar is a 2a bar plus 2b bar. 2 get cancelled, and again you will get RM bar is equals to minus a bar and minus b bar. Now QM bar is equals to QR bar plus RM bar, and the QR bar is equals to 2b bar, and the RM is a minus a bar minus b bar, and if we evaluate it, that is the QM bar is equals to b bar minus a bar. Now the question number 3. O, A, B, C, D, E is a regular hexagon. The points A and B have position vectors a bar and b bar respectively referred to the origin O. Find in terms of a bar and b bar the position vectors of C, D and E. Now here we want to find out the position vectors of C, D, E, that is a C, D, E. Now the first of all, OA bar is equals to A bar, OB bar is equals to B bar. Also here AD, okay, A to D Next is a B to E and OC meet at M. Then M bisect AD, BE, OC. Here AB is equals to, this is the AB. AB is equals to A to O and O to B. And therefore, AO bar is nothing but minus OA bar plus OB bar. OA bar is equals to minus A bar and OB bar is equals to B bar, and therefore AB bar is equals to B bar minus A bar. See this here, AB bar is equals to B bar minus A bar. It's a clear, AB bar. Next is a OABM is a parallelogram. OABM. This is a parallelogram. We know the AB bar. AB bar means what? B bar minus A bar. B bar minus A bar. And therefore AB bar is equals to B bar minus A bar, and that is nothing but OM bar because they are the sides of the parallelogram. Next, therefore what is the OC bar? And OC bar is nothing but 2 times OM bar. This OC is nothing but 2 times OM bar. Therefore OC bar is equals to 2 in bracket OM bar, and that is in bracket B bar minus A bar. Therefore OC bar is equals to 2B bar minus 2A bar. Next we will find out the OD bar. Okay, this is the OD bar, and this OD bar is equals to O to C and C to D. OD bar is equals to O to C and C to D. OC bar, keep it as it is, and CD. Okay, C to D. C to D is nothing but minus DC bar, and that is equals to DC is nothing but the OA bar because they OA bar and DC bar they are parallel. Therefore OA bar is a parallel to DC bar, and therefore they are equal. Therefore OC bar minus OA bar. But what is the value of this OC bar? We have calculated is OC bar, that is a 2B bar minus 2A bar. 2B bar minus 2A bar, and the OA bar, this OA bar we have given it, that is A bar, that is a 2A bar minus 2B bar minus 2A bar minus A bar, and that is nothing but 2B bar minus 3A bar. Okay, now the next is a OE bar, O to E. OE bar is equals to O to M and M to E. Okay, O to M and M to E. And here OM bar, and that is equals to OM bar is nothing but AB bar, and we know the AB bar is a B bar minus A bar. This is B bar minus A bar. And EM bar, ME bar means what? Minus EM bar. But what is the EM? E to M, these are the again the parallel, that is OA and the EM, and therefore they have the same magnitude, and that is a A bar, that is a B bar minus A bar and minus A bar. Therefore B bar minus 2A bar. Therefore OE bar is equals to B bar minus 2A bar, and hence the position vectors of C is 2B bar minus 2A bar. Position vector of D is 2B bar minus 3A bar, and the position vector of E is B bar minus 2A bar. Just we have calculated it respectively. Now the next problem, ABCDEF is a regular hexagon. Show that AB bar plus AC bar plus AD bar plus AE bar plus AF bar, that's equals to 2 times AO bar, where O is the center of the hexagon. Okay. Now see this here, the figure of the hexagon. What is here? Again I will repeat here. ABCDEF is a regular hexagon, and AB bar plus AC bar plus AD bar plus AE bar plus AF bar, and that's equals to 6 times AO bar. Now the first of all, ABCDEF is a regular hexagon. AB bar is equals to ED bar. AB bar is equals to ED bar. AF bar is equals to CD bar. AF bar is equals to CD bar. Okay, by the triangle law of addition of the vectors. What is that? AC bar plus AF bar. AC bar plus AF bar. Again I will repeat here, that is AC bar plus AF bar. I will correct the terms. AC bar plus AF bar, but AF bar is nothing but the CD bar, and therefore AC bar plus CD bar is nothing but the OD bar. That is nothing but the AD bar. Okay, AC bar plus CD bar, and that is nothing but the AD bar, because AF and the CD, they are parallel and they both of them have the same direction, and this point is over now. Now which terms are remaining now? That is the terms are here is a AB bar and the AE bar. Now see this here, AB bar plus AE bar. Now here AB bar is a parallel to ED bar. Okay, AD bar is a parallel to ED bar, and therefore here we will write here, and therefore here that is a AE bar plus ED bar, and that is nothing but again the AD bar. Now see this here, AE plus AB. Okay, I will repeat here, AB is nothing but the ED. AE plus ED, both of them, this is in downward direction, and here is the direction. Their sum is the AD bar. Therefore I am writing here AD bar. It means that the same colors, that is the first AD bar, keep it as it is in the green in color, and the next is a AB bar plus AE bar, AB bar plus AE bar, that is nothing but the AD bar, and the AC bar plus AF bar, AC bar plus AF bar, again that is the AD bar. Therefore AD bar plus AD bar plus AD bar, that is a 3 times AD bar, and the AD is nothing but 2 times AO, and that is a 2 into 3, that is 6, and that is a 6 AO bar, which is the RHS, and hence LHS is equals to RHS, and therefore AB bar plus AC bar plus AD bar plus AE bar plus AF bar, and that's equals to 6 times AO bar. What we have to do in this problem, keep this AD as it is, and then collect the terms of the remaining pairs. Okay, then you will get the answer. Now the next problem, check whether the vectors 2i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap minus 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap and 3i cap plus 4k cap form a triangle or not. Let it possible the three vectors forms a triangle ABC with AB bar is equals to, okay, the first is 2i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap, then BC, that is a 3i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap, and the last is AC, 3i cap plus 4k cap, AB bar plus BC bar. If you add it, then what you will get, that is a 2i cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus minus in bracket 3i cap plus 3j cap plus 2k cap, and if you evaluate it, then you will get minus I cap 2j plus 3j, that is a 5j, 3k, and this is a 2k, 5k, and that is their sum is equals to, that is not equals to the third side. And which is the third side? Which, that is the AC. What is the AC here? The AC is a 3i cap plus 4k cap, that is which is not equals to 3i cap plus 4k cap, and its AB bar plus BC bar is not equals to AC, and hence the three vectors do not form a triangle. Now the next problem, in figure express C bar and D bar in terms of A bar and B bar. Find a vector in the direction of A bar, that's equals to I cap minus 2j cap, and that has the magnitude 7 unit. Now we'll solve this. Now here we consider the two triangles, that is the triangle PSQ and the triangle PSR, and then express the A bar in terms of C bar and the D bar, and the B bar in terms of C bar and D bar. Now first we consider the triangle PSQ. See this here. Here is a PQ bar. PQ bar is equals to, okay, PQ bar is equals to PS bar plus SQ bar. PS bar plus SQ bar. But what is a PS bar? It's a C bar, and SQ is a minus D bar. And hence A bar is equals to C bar minus D bar. Next is a PR bar. PR bar is equals to again PS bar plus SR bar. That is a B bar is equals to C bar plus D bar. Okay, Adding these two equations, then you will have a bar plus b bar is equals to in bracket c bar minus d bar plus c bar plus d bar, and that is equals to 2 times c bar plus d bar and minus d bar and get cancelled. And here you will get c bar is equals to 1 upon 2 in bracket a bar plus b bar, and hence c bar is equals to 1 upon 2 a bar plus 1 upon 2 b bar. Substitute this value of c bar in equation number 2. If we substitute the value of c bar is in terms of a bar and b bar, and then here if we substitute the value of c bar, this is the 1 upon 2 a bar plus 1 upon 2 b bar. That is the d bar is equals to b bar minus c bar, and b minus 1 upon 2 in bracket a bar plus b bar. And if we evaluate it, then you will get 2b bar minus in bracket b bar plus a bar and upon 2. And if we simplify it, then you will get 1 upon 2 in bracket b bar minus a bar, and that's why d bar is equals to 1 upon 2 b bar minus 1 upon 2 a bar, and hence c bar is equals to 1 upon 2 a bar plus 1 upon 2 b bar, and the d bar is equals to 1 upon 2 b bar minus 1 upon 2 a bar. Again, this problem is very simple. Find a vector in a direction of a bar, that is equals to minus, that is I cap minus 2j cap, that has the magnitude 7 unit. That is a bar is equals to I cap minus 2j cap. It's a magnitude in root of 1 square plus minus 2 bracket square. That is 4 plus 1 5. Mod of a bar is equals to root 5. Unit vector in the direction of the a bar, that is a cap is equals to a bar upon mod of a bar, and minus that here is a cap is equals to I cap minus 2j cap upon root of 5. The vector of the magnitude 7 in the direction of a is a 7 is 7 a cap is equals to 7 in bracket I cap minus 2j cap upon in root of 5, and therefore 7 a cap is equals to 7 upon root 5 I cap minus 14 upon root 5 j cap. Now the next problem. Find the distance from 4 to 6 to each of the following. The first is xy plane. Then the distance of a from xy plane, that is the mod of z, and that's equals to 6. Yz plane, the distance of a from the yz plane is the mod of x, that's equals to 4. The xz plane, the distance of a from xz plane is the mod of y, and that's equals to 2. Okay, that y is equals to 2. The x-axis, the solution, the distance of a from the x-axis in root of y square plus z square, that is minus 2 square plus 6 square, 4 plus 36, that is the root of 40, and root of 40 can be written as 4 into 10. Root of 4 is 2, that is the 2 root of 10. The distance of a from x-axis is 2 root 10. Y-axis, the distance of a from the y-axis, that is in root of z square plus x square, that is 6 square plus 4 square, 36 plus 16, and that is the root of 52. And again it can be written as, that is a root of 4 into 13, and the square root of 4 is 2, that is the 2 root of 13. The z-axis, the distance of a from the z-axis in root of x square plus y square, that is 4 square plus minus 2 bracket square, 16 plus 4, that is a 20, and again this 20 can be written as, that is a 5 into 4, square root of 4 is a 2. Therefore the distance of a from the z-axis is 2 root 5. Next problem. Find the coordinates of the point which is located, which is the 3 units behind the yz plane and the 4 unit to the right of xz plane and the 5 unit above the xy plane. Now the one by one. The coordinate of the point P is xyz. Since the point is located 3 unit behind yz plane. Now see this here, this is the yz plane and it is a behind. Okay, 3 unit and the 4 unit. Therefore first we get the x coordinate is a minus 3 because it is a behind the yz plane. Okay, next is a 4 unit to the right of xz plane, 4 unit to the right of xz plane. Therefore, the value of y that is equals to 4. Okay. If it is a behind, then we take the minus. If it is above, then it is a plus. If it is below, then it is a minus. Okay. Now, the 5 units above the xy plane. Therefore, the z is equals to, this is the xy plane and it's above, and this is the z coordinate. Means it's the z coordinate is 5. Okay. And therefore, the coordinate, hence the coordinate of the required point is minus 3, 4 and 5. Again, I will repeat here. 3 units behind the yz plane, and this is the yz plane and it's a behind. Therefore, we have taken it's a minus and all the other two coordinates are positive. And next is a 4 unit to the right of xz. 4 unit to the right of xz means in front, that is a plus. Y coordinate is a plus, and the last is a 5 units above the xy plane. This is the xy plane and above. Therefore, z coordinate is a plus. That is, the z is equals to 5. And hence the coordinate of the required point are minus 3, 4 and 5. In the yz plane, okay, 1 unit to the right of the xz plane. Okay, which is the plane? The plane is a yz plane. 1 unit to the right of xz plane and 6 unit above the xy plane. Which is the plane? Yz plane. As is a yz plane, its x coordinate is 0. That is, since the point is located in the yz plane, and therefore x is equals to 0. Also, the point is 1 unit to the right of xz plane, and therefore its y coordinate is a plus. Therefore, y is equals to 1. And 6 unit above the xy plane. Therefore, the z coordinate is a z is plus, that is, the z is equals to 6. And hence, the coordinate of the required points are 0, 1, 6. Next is find the area of the triangle whose vertices are 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. The A is 1, 1, 0, B is 1, 0, 1 and C is 0, 1, 1. Now first AB by using the distance formula, 1 minus 1 bracket square, 1 minus 0 bracket square plus 0 minus 1 bracket square, and then you will get 0 plus 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1 2, that is a root 2. BC in root of, okay, BC 1 minus 0 bracket square, next is a 0 minus 1 bracket square and 1 minus 1, that is a 0. Here is a 1 and 1 and that's 0. That is 1 plus 1 is 2, that is a root 2. And the last is a AC, and therefore 0 minus 1, that is 1. Next is 1 minus 1, again that will be 0. 1 minus 0 bracket square, and hence we will have that is 1 plus 0 plus 1. That is 1 plus 1 is 2 and that is a root 2. All the lengths are equal and hence the triangle is equilateral. And we know that the area of the equilateral triangle is a root 3 upon 4 into side square. That is root 3 by 4 into root 2 bracket square. Root 2 bracket square means what? Then you will get root 2 into root 2, that will be 2. That is a 2 upon 4. That is a 1 upon 2. That is a root 3 upon 2. It's a square unit if you evaluate it. Now the question number 11. If AB bar is equals to 2i cap minus 4j cap plus 7k cap, and initial point is 1, 5, 0 and find its terminal points, we can find out, that is let A bar and B bar be the position vector of A and B. A is a 1, 5, 0 and it's a position vector, that is A bar is equals to I cap plus 5j cap. But what is AB bar? AB bar is a 2i cap minus 4j cap plus 7k cap. AB means what? B bar minus A bar, and that is equals to 2i cap minus 4j cap plus 7k cap. And that's why B bar is equals to 2i cap minus 4j cap plus 7k cap plus A bar, and that is a 2i cap minus 4j cap plus 7k cap plus, what is the value of this A bar? Plus I cap plus 5j cap. I cap plus 2i cap. 3i cap minus 4j plus 5j, that is a j cap, 7k cap, and hence the terminal point B is a 3, 1 and 7. Next question. Show that the following points are the collinear. The coordinate of the point A is a 3, 2, minus 4, B is a 9, 8, minus 10 and C is a minus 2, minus 3, 1. Let A bar, B bar, C bar be the position vectors of the points A, B, C. A is a 3, 2, minus 4. B is a 9, 8, minus 10. And C is a minus 2, minus 3, 1 respectively. The vector A bar, position vector A bar, that is a 3i cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. B bar is a 9i cap plus 8j cap minus 10k cap. And the C bar is equals to minus 2i cap minus 3j cap plus k cap. AB bar is equals to B bar minus A bar. Now what is here? B bar is a 9i cap plus 8j cap minus 10k cap minus in bracket 3i cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. And if we evaluate it, 9i minus 3j, you will get 6i cap. 8j minus 2j, you will get 6j. Minus 10k plus 4k, and then you will get minus 6k cap. Next is a BC bar, C bar minus B bar. What is a C bar? That is a C bar is equals to minus 2i cap minus 3j cap plus k cap. This is a C bar. And what is a B bar here? B bar is a 9i cap plus 8j cap minus 10k cap. Here is a B bar 9i cap plus 8j minus 10k. And if you evaluate, then you will get minus 11i cap minus 11j cap and the plus 11k cap. And if you take 11 as a common, then you will get BC bar is equals to minus 11 in bracket I cap plus j cap minus k cap. And if you adjust here or multiply numerator and denominator by 6, then you will get that's equals to minus 11 upon 6 in bracket 6i cap plus 6j cap minus 6k cap. And that's equals to BC bar is equals to minus 11 upon 6 AB bar. As BC bar is a non-zero scalar multiple of AB bar. They are parallel to each other, but they have the point B is a common, and that's why BC bar and the AB bar are the collinear vectors, and hence A, B, C are the collinear. Next is the point P, whose coordinate is a 4, 5, 2, and Q is a 3, 2, 4, R is a 5, 8, 0. Let PQR be the position vectors of the points P 4, 2, 5, Q 3, 2, 4, R 5, 8, 0 respectively. Then their position vector P bar 4i cap plus 5j cap plus 2k cap. Q bar is equals to 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 4k cap. R bar is equals to 5i cap plus 8j cap plus 0k cap. Now PQ bar is equals to Q bar minus P bar. But what is the Q bar? 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 4k cap minus. What is the P? P is a 4i cap plus 5j cap plus 2k cap and their subtraction. Therefore, PQ bar is equals to minus I cap minus 3j cap plus 2k cap. And the QR. QR is R bar minus Q bar. What's the R bar here? 5i cap plus 8j cap plus 0k cap minus 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 4k cap. And if you evaluate 5i cap minus 3i cap, then you will get 2i cap. 8j cap minus 2j cap, then you will get 6j cap. 0k cap minus 4k cap, you will get minus 4k cap. That is, you will get 2i cap plus 6j cap minus 4k cap. Take the minus 2 as common, then you will get minus I cap minus 3j cap plus 2k cap in bracket. And this is nothing but the PQ bar. And hence, QR bar is equals to minus 2 times PQ bar. That is, QR bar is a non-zero scalar multiple of PQ bar. And they are parallel to each other. They have the point Q in common. And that's why QR bar and PR bar are the collinear vectors. And hence, the points PQR are the collinear. Next, if the vectors 2i cap minus qj cap plus 3k cap and the 4i cap minus 5j cap plus 6k cap are the collinear, then find the value of q. The vectors 2i cap minus qj cap plus 3k cap and 4i cap minus 5j cap plus 6k cap are collinear. The coefficient of I, j, k, r must be proportional. There is a 2 upon 4 minus q upon minus 5, 3 upon 6. And if you evaluate it, then you will get 2 upon 4 is 1 upon 2. Q upon 5 is equals to 1 upon 2. It means that Q is equals to 5 by 2. And the next question. Are the 4 points A 1 minus 1 1, B minus 1 1 1, C 1 1 1, D 2 minus 3 4 are coplanar? And justify your answer. The position vectors A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar of the points A, B, C, D are A bar is equals to I cap minus J cap plus K cap. B bar is equals to minus I cap plus J cap plus K cap. C bar is equals to I cap plus J cap plus K cap. And D bar is equals to 2I cap minus 3J cap plus 4K cap. What is the AB bar? AB bar is nothing but B bar minus A bar. Means what? Minus I cap plus J cap plus K cap minus, in bracket, I cap minus J cap plus K cap. If you open the bracket, minus I and minus I cap, that minus 2I cap, plus J, and here is again the plus J cap, that will become 2J cap, K cap, and here is a minus K cap, and that will become 0. Therefore, AB bar is equals to minus 2I cap plus 2J cap. This is the value of AB bar. Next is the AC bar. Here I will write here AC bar. That is the C bar minus A bar. What is the C bar? I cap plus A cap plus K cap. Minus A bar means what? Minus I cap minus A cap plus K cap. Evaluate the bracket. Here the minus I plus I get cancelled. J cap plus K cap 2J cap. And the last is a K cap minus K cap, that is 0. Therefore AC bar is equals to 2J cap. And here you will get AC bar is equals to 2J cap. Last is AD. AD means what? D bar minus A bar. And that is 2I cap minus 3J cap plus 4K cap. Minus in bracket I cap minus J cap plus K cap. And if we open the bracket, here is a D bar. 2I cap minus 3J cap plus 4K cap. And the I is A bar is in bracket I cap minus J cap plus K cap. And here 2I cap minus I cap. Then you will get I cap. Minus 3J plus J. Then you will get minus 2J. Plus 4K cap and minus K cap. You will get 3K cap. And this is the AD bar. And here if A, B, C, D are the coplanar, then there exist these scalars x, y such that AB bar is equals to x times AC bar plus y times AD bar. Now what is your AB bar? AB bar is equals to 2I cap plus 2J cap. AB bar is equals to 2I. Sorry, here is the AB bar. AB bar is equals to minus 2I cap plus 2J cap. Next is a x into AC bar. The AC bar is a 2J cap. I will write here AB bar again. Okay. AC bar is a 2J cap, and the AD bar is a I cap minus 2J cap plus 3K cap. And multiplied it. Then you will get 2I cap plus 2J cap. And what you will get here? 2I cap plus, in bracket, 2x minus 2y, bracket complete, J cap, plus 3y K cap, and equate it by the equality of the vectors. Then you will get y is equals to minus 2. 2x minus 2y, that's equals to 2. And 3y is equals to 0. Okay, that's 3y is equals to 0. And here the last is from the first you will get y is equals to minus 2, y is equals to 0 is not possible, and hence the points A, B, C, D are not coplanar. Express minus I cap minus 3J cap plus 4K cap as a linear combination of the vectors 2I cap plus J cap minus 4K cap, 2I cap minus J cap plus 3K cap, and 3I cap plus J cap minus 2K cap. Here A bar is equals to 2I cap plus J cap minus 4K cap. B bar is equals to 2I cap minus J cap plus 3K cap. C bar is equals to 3I cap plus J cap minus 2K cap. And P bar is equals to, and that is a minus I cap minus 3J cap plus 4K cap. Okay. Suppose that P bar is equals to XA bar plus YB bar plus ZC bar. Then minus I cap minus 3J cap plus 4K cap, that's equals to X into, in bracket, that is A bar, 2I cap plus J cap minus 4K cap. Y, in bracket, B bar. What is the B bar? 2I cap minus J cap plus 3K cap. And the C bar, that is the 3I cap plus J cap minus 2K cap. And if we take the coefficient of I cap, J cap and the K cap, and then in bracket you will get about the I, then you will get here 2x, here is a 2y and the 3z, bracket complete I cap. What about the J cap? That is the x minus y plus z, bracket complete J cap. What about the K cap? Minus 4x plus 3y and the minus 2z, bracket complete K cap. Equate it. That is the 2x plus 2y plus 3z, that's equals to minus 1. x minus y plus z is equals to minus 3, and the last is minus 4x plus 3y minus 2z is equals to 4. And if you evaluate by using the Cramer's rule, then you will have, that is the series here, all the equation 2, 2, 3, and the 1 minus 1, 1, minus 4, 3, and minus 2. And if you evaluate that the value of the determinant that is not equals to 0, that the d is equals to minus 9. Then the dx, that you can evaluate this, that is a minus 1, 2, and 3, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 4, 3, and minus 2. And then you will get dx is a minus 18, and here is a dy, that is the terms of x are as it is, that is a 2, 1, minus 4, and the minus 1, minus 3, 4, and the last is a 3, 1, minus 2. And if you evaluate, then you will get dy is equals to minus 18. And the last is a dz, this is the coefficient of x and y, and these are the constant. If you evaluate, then you will get 27. And hence x is equals to dx upon d, y is equals to dy upon d. That is x is equals to 2 here. Here dx is a minus 18 upon minus 9, then where x is equals to 2. y is a dy upon d, minus 18 upon minus 9. Okay, and that's why the value of y is 2, and dz is a 27 upon minus 9, and that is again minus 3, and therefore p bar is equals to 2a bar plus 2b bar minus 3c bar. And in this way I have completed the first exercise, that is a 5.1. Now we'll see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.